Hello, classic tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play another classic RPG Super Nintendo game with me, BlueAnkylo. Some of you may recognize this already, some of you may not. This is Super Mario RPG, and what got me thinking about this game was I was playing some of the more modern ones for the portables, the Game Boy Advance and the DS and stuff. In fact, I just got a 3DS lately, that's what got me interested. And I know the recent Superstar Sega stuff is actually pretty popular, but to me, it just cannot hold a candle to the original Super Mario RPG. This was made by Square, so it's almost got more in common with the Final Fantasies than it does with some of the more recent ones. You'll see. It also has some characters that are great, and it started the active battle action thingamajigger, whatever you want to call it. There's probably a name for it that all the other ones in the series have used, so it's pretty cool. Anyway, we start with Mario jumping around, you know, doing Mario's thing. It's all good. And then we find a Koopa Troopa, I guess? Two of them, sure. So, can't run, that's fine. Let's just jump on them. Oh, right, you only punch in this game. Ha ha ha! Don't worry, it'll get more interesting soon enough. You can jump, but it costs you flower points. And we have no items, so that's fine. There we go, double hit. Don't worry, I'll remember how to play it quick enough. So yeah, point is, this is a really fun game I found, and I like this one a lot more than the more recent ones. So you do need to learn eventually how to block damage and do extra damage on your shots, I believe. I think there's blocking in this one, I may be wrong. I know there's at least the attack timing and special timing when you're using your special moves. There's not a whole big need to really worry about killing all these guys, to be honest. Could probably skip by them if we wanted. I don't believe we're actually getting experience at this point. Let's see. You just kill them and carry on. Yeah, so fighting these guys is semi-pointless, basically. Unless there's a scripted battle like this. Ah, 4 at a time, you say. Mario can take you out with his punching gloves. They only do 1 damage. So, this was also before Brawl or anything, or Smash Bros. Melee. This was before the N64 and Super Smash Bros. So this is the first time I believe we ever saw Mario punching things, if I remember correctly. I don't think there was any other games where he actually punched, as far as I know. On this N64 he did, sure, but not on the Super Nintendo. So it's kind of cool. Point is, I have very fond memories of this game as a kid, and I like it a lot more than the new versions, basically. Oh, we don't need that bridge anyway. Let's go save the princess, deal with Bowser. You know, things will be fine. The graphics are kind of pseudo 3D. At the time, they were absolutely amazing. I don't know how well they've held up compared to the typical 2D sprites that really hold up well, but we'll see. Anyway, we got Bowser, we got Princess Peach, you know the deal. Let's fight. Don't even need to talk. Don't let Bowser bruise you, Mario. Nah, we'll be fine. Prepare yourself for the great beyond. So we'll just attack Bowser. Jump in the air, punch him in the face. Good work. Oh, he misses. Haha. Sucks to be him. Let's punch him again. Alright. Look at all that damage. Numbers everywhere. Mario with numbers. Oh, the chain? Okay, fine. We'll hit the chain. The Kink Link chain. It's a little bit hard to time when you just jump in the air and punch across the chandeliers. Alright, let's do a special attack. Let's jump on the chain. And I even got the timing on that. Woohoo! 50 damage! See you later, Bowser. That was nothing. Yeah, your chandelier is about to fall. It's a chain reaction! I love the dialogue in this game. Hang on, Kink Link. Nah. You're gone. Game over. No, I'm staying up. Dang it! Fight? What am I supposed to do? How do I fight? I'm falling. How about I hold on to the chain? Another hammer. Okay, Bowser, this is getting old. Why do we always have to fight? Every single time. Now the princess is stuck on a rope and we're falling into the lava. Well, of course not. I was gonna beat you up, like always. Like always. Another battle. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, that'll show you. Foiled again. Funga! pretty good jump. I mean, we are known as Jumpman in some places. Alright. Oh, Mario! Yeah. Yeah, do you think we're going to get any reward for this? Oh, now what? Well, I just fell, but we managed to hop back up. Oh, look, the clouds. They've got a star in them. Many stars. Perhaps even 7. And a giant sword. Wait a second, is that the castle we're in right now? I have a feeling that would cause some significant structural damage. Probably. It's pretty large. Also, the music for this game is amazing. I say that about most of the games I Let's Play because I like games with amazing music, kinda. It's my thing, one of my things. So, hope you enjoy. So we get knocked flying by a super mega sword. And like all good games, you don't take fall damage. Bad games take fall damage. It's a rule. So I wonder who lives here at the pipe house. Might be where we live. Sure is lucky we landed in the pipe on top of our pipe house after getting shot across the world. Huh. Well, I wonder where Mario went. Lots of people use a door. Well, sorry, but I just got knocked flying. Yeah. Sorry about that, Toad. We're just gonna hang out here for a while. It's all good. Alright, let's get to work. Alright, so, you know, we got a cool house. We can turn the lights off, crash, have some sleep. I love that sound effect from Super Mario World. It's good times. Alright, let's get to work. We had a nice little snooze. You can run. I forgot about that. Forgot to mention you can kind of go super speed. It's not very fast, but it's faster. So, Toad, I got bad news for you, friend. She got kidnapped again. Well, you know, Mario doesn't talk much. He's a man of little words. Well, it was Bowser. I already did that, though. Alright, also, because this is an RPG, we get to save! No more starting over when you die. Or having to input weird codes or stuff. I guess there was a save system in Super Mario World, so forget that. Alright, let's go to Bowser's Keep. Interestingly, Bowser's Keep is right beside Mario's pad. It's convenient. Might as well just live next to his castle if we're gonna have to go steal Princess Peach back all the time. Okay, so yeah, there's a giant sword with a head on it. Sure. You know, it's just me, Mario. The Smithy Gang? You're gonna take over the world? Well, I'm not really doing anything. I'm just trying to get the princess. Can't we negotiate? Apparently not. So, now there's no bridge. Not exactly sure how anybody's gonna get to that castle now. Maybe if they have wings. I suppose there's flying Koopa Troopas, so sure. Maybe we'll get those guys to help. Alright, well, Toad, I've got secondly double bad news. Where'd you go? I don't know where Toad went. Oh, you're just hanging out in my house? Sure, eating all my food? No. There's, yeah, you know, there was a giant sword, and then the bridge, there was no bridge. Yeah, that. Okay, the Chancellor of the Mushroom Kingdom? How come I've never heard of him before? Is this a position you just made up? And like all good Mario games, there's lots of little secrets. I don't remember where they all are, but I'll try to get as many as I can. Lots of hidden blocks and stuff. Let's go see what... Oh, Toad, let me go. Maybe. I don't think you could really hurt me, though. You're a mushroom. Thank you. You gave me another mushroom. Of course I know how to use items. Do you think this is my first role-playing game? Okay, let's go. I don't know. You're the one that came rushing back. Oh, good, a Goomba. Okay. Don't worry, Mario, it's always swarming with mushrooms. This is typical. We jump on their heads. Or now we punch them in the face. Yes, I've been showing off timed hits for the whole intro. I'm gonna punch your lights out. I love it how the Goomba runs away. More, yeah, they're not that dangerous, really. Yes. See, this is why no one gives Toad any credit. He's pretty bad. He couldn't remember that he already told us the thing that he told us. Alright, let's go to Mushroom Way. This sounds like a fun place. Alright, hello there, Goomba. We jumped right on you. I don't think it does anything. Alright, let's go. Take him out. Ooh, free healing? Alright, 3 damage, that's not too bad. Alright. This isn't the Mario your mama played, or your papa, or whoever played video games when you were a kid. Looks like Toad's not doing so good back there. If I had to say, it looks like he's kind of getting beaten up by Goombas again. Ah, good, free health. So that will be our main method of healing. Also, apparently I timed the defense properly for once on that one. The defense timing, which I believe is a thing, is relatively finicky to get correct. But the attack timing is usually not too bad. Okay, we didn't get it that time, obviously. We'll figure it out. Or die trying. Also, I believe we are actually getting experience in gold now. We should have a look at that. In fact, we might even have an item screen. There you go, 3 experience points. Woo! So, yeah, we got an inventory screen. Look at this. We got mushrooms. They heal us 30 HP. We got our stats screen. Look at all those numbers. We got special moves like the jump attack and our flower points, which is basically mana. We get equipment, which we don't have anything for, and special items, which, well, I guess we don't have. We're just starting the game. Come on, give me a break. All right. So yeah, it's RPG. It's great. And seeing as it is an RPG, I will probably eventually start cutting out battles or something, depending on how things go. Depends on how slow they end up feeling. But because they're active time, sort of action, not active time, they're like, I don't know, active battles maybe is a good word. I don't know. I don't know what the name of these kind of things are, but we're gonna miss out on some coins. But you know, there's, you know, they're a little bit more than just press attack. I did not dodge that one. So unfortunately, these flying Koopa Troopas take more than 1 hit. On the other hand, they seem to give us money. Okay, 2 damage is fine. We still got 10 HP. We'll probably get a level up pretty quick. And I can't remember if you get healed when you get a level up. You might. No, not yet. Okay, keep getting... Okay, we probably lost some coins there for not being as jumpy as possible. I think in the newer games, one of the good additions they made is that you can get a free attack on enemies if you jump on them. Or hit them with a hammer. Like I said, the new games just aren't... For whatever reason, they didn't really hit off with me as well. I like these old ones a bit better. For whatever reason. Hey Toad, don't worry, I'm just gonna get some money first. We'll save you eventually. There we go. So this was one of the first 3D-ish Super Nintendo games I ever played. There's a few of them. But this was one of the really ones... This is one of the early ones that really drew me into it. Because at the time, you gotta remember that we only basically had 2D, or maybe Mode 7 at best. A little something. You gave me some honey? Thank you. Awesome. Alright, now we start dealing with ledges and platforms. So there is going to be some platforming still. We gotta be getting close to a level up. Although, so long as I can take 0 damage, we'll be fine. I don't know if my timing will hold up forever. There we go, level up bonus. Woohoo! So you automatically get some stats, which is nice. And then you get to choose a bonus. Do you want more flower points, HP, or power? I believe the way the system works is if you keep selecting the same one over and over again, you get less bonus. But, you know, usually the damage is good. Oh, sorry, this POW is strength and defense. That's handy. So that's okay. Mostly I would just like to be able to kill the Koopa Troopas in 1 hit now. But we should be massacring Goombas again. And I think now, even if we don't block, it's just 1 damage. So that's pretty good. And yeah, don't worry, guys. This game, you do get more than just Mario. In fact, you'll get to see all kinds of friendly characters and new faces and old faces. It's good times. So being as it's an RPG, it does do you well to grind for some levels now and then. As I tend to do for RPGs, I won't be doing much grinding on camera when I need to. We'll just sort of kill what we need to and then keep moving. Although I do need to kill this guy on the spinny flower, just to show you something cool. Remember, we gotta talk to the Chancellor about the fact that there's a sword in Bowser's castle and the princess has disappeared. I'm pretty sure the Mushroom Kingdom knows how to get by without the princess. There you go. So, that gave us a interesting item, I believe. Not there. Special item? No. It was a flower... I thought that was, yeah, I think either the level up gave us 1 more flower point, or that flower gave us an extra flower point. I think it was the flower we picked up. We'll figure it out as we go along. But I think, like, you get items like that that actually increase your stats, basically. Okay, that was a miss. Oh, it looks like we have to save Toad again, too. So, getting the angle right on this does take a little bit of practice. Plus, we got ambushed. Take that, Goomba. I do like seeing the incredible damage grow. This game is also not particularly easy, I wouldn't say, as much as the beginning is simple. There are some very difficult bosses in this game. Oops, that was a miss. Go. Alright, let's save Toad. Even just touching Toad starts the fight. Well, this should be... Oops, that was not what I meant to do. Interestingly, the Koopa didn't attack when we were defending. Oh, we got a mushroom out of that. That's hilarious. Yeah. Thanks, Toad. Flower tab. There we go. That's what I thought I got from the other one. So, now, we go to our items. There we go. Flower tab. Raise flower points by 1. I believe it also brings you to max. Let's see. Yeah. So it'll be handy to save those, unless you really want to be... Like, they'll increase your maximum, but you can also use it when your flowers are at 0. So if you're out of flower, you can't use your special attacks. Then you use the tab, it increases your maximum, and you get filled to max as well. Does that make sense? I don't know what that was. We'll figure that out in a second. Some sort of mushroom. Now, as usual, I could be using frame skip to go a little bit quicker, and the only problem with that is you can't really do your timing attacks while you're frame skipping, but it may help speed up stuff later on in the series. We'll see. Alright, so now we got Lacunae, I believe is the name. And we can't quite jump high enough to get them. So we get to fight the little spiky guys. I forget their names. Maybe it's just spiky. It is in fact spiky. Alright, now these guys are more likely to do some damage, yeah. Not a huge surprise that the spiky monsters can do more than 1. I believe they give you a fair bit more experience, though, than the Goombas. You know, it's an RPG. You get more experience from tougher enemies. Maybe not. Maybe it was just... Maybe they give you 2 gold or something. Let's see. Nice! There we go. Good hit. Okay, that was a spike attack. Now, we haven't seen one of the really nice effects you can get for killing enemies. We've seen the HP max effect, but there is another one that's very, very handy. If it comes up, we'll see it. If not, you just wait. It'll be a surprise when it finally shows up. Alright, I think we pretty much got these guys covered. There's not much to worry about. And yes, technically they're called Sky Troopas. Sorry. Got another mushroom. Well, that means that reminds me. I was going to check. I guess we just got a normal mushroom from the coin block. So, we could probably kill all these guys if we wanted to. It wouldn't be that difficult. I don't think they spawn forever, but they might. We'll fight this one and then we'll probably get out of here. It might be nice to get a level up before we leave this area, but we can probably handle it either way. If we run into a situation where we're not high enough level or we don't have enough money, I'll deal with it. Alright, yeah. This is why we might have wanted to level up. Your hammer doesn't like me? Come on, we've dealt with hammer bros before. Let's do it. By walking close, we got his hammer angry. Okay. Wait a second, where'd your friend come from? Alright, let's do this. Let's just start full-on special attack. Take that, 36 damage. 2 damage, yeah, look at that. Who's the king of the hill now? Mario's gonna take you guys out. Haha, stupid hammer bros. You should have known that we can jump on you pretty extensively. So, when there's one left, he gets to do more damage, which means maybe I should have split the damage up first? I don't know. I don't know if he does double damage. Oh, he's definitely got more defense. Now, I don't know if I could have possibly defended that one. Now, that does put me in a situation where if he does that again, I'm dead, so we better heal up. Yeah, and he would have done it again, so... Yeah, that would have killed me, so I'm glad I mushroomed up. Hopefully this kills him. I kind of doubt it, though. Alright, let's do this. It may have been smarter to split your damage up before you kill one. Because he seems to have double defense now. There we go, no problem. Who needs to be level 3 to fight those guys? Level 2 is more than enough. Yeah! Flower jar. Well, you can guess what that does. Typical boss reward. Yeah, Toad, you really need to take care of yourself. We're almost there, indeed. You know the hammer bros that I was beating up? Yeah, it's a hammer, Toad. Seriously. Yeah? Are we really surprised? Sure, Mario can whack things with hammers. He learned it from Donkey Kong. Alright, let's go. So, let's go equip. Item. Actually, we can use the flower jar again. This is like a flower tab except 3. I'll hold on to it for now and maybe use it in a dire situation, but I'll try not to forget about it, basically, is the trick. And we can now equip a hammer, which gives us 10 more attack power. But the timing is different, so if we go fight one little enemy here quick, some weapons have much more difficult timing than other. There we go. So I can still do it. I'm a pro. So, yeah, if you only hit him once, it would look like this. That's a normal hit. But if you time it right, you get a double smack. Alright. Well, that's good. I think that's a good intro to the video game, this thing. Next episode, we'll go explore the Mushroom Kingdom, because, you know, why not? Don't worry, there's lots of other places to go eventually. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.